Hi everyone, Dr. Chris here. Welcome to part 2 of the Healthy Lifestyle series. Today I thought I'd run through about motivators. What keeps you motivated, what gets you motivated, and how do you stay motivated with achieving your healthy habits and your health goals. Obviously, it's the start of the new year. We all have resolutions in mind with regards to our health. Often it's one of the top 3 resolutions is to get fit, to lose weight, to be healthier. So it's important for a lot of us. It's often a priority or it's a value, but it isn't a priority as such. So what motivates you? How do you allow health to become more of a priority? How does it sort of bump up that priority list so that you can achieve your health goals, so that we don't have to keep revisiting health as a New Year's resolution each year? So I think it's important to first define what good health means to you, because it's different for everyone. It might not be to fit into bikini. I know for me, my bikini days are long gone. So it might not be that. It might be something else. It might be to be fit. It might be to look healthier. It might be to have more energy. So think about what good health means for you, you individually, not anyone else, but you individually. What does that mean for you, good health? The second part of being motivated and staying motivated is understanding your reasons why you want to be that definition of health. I want to be fit because I want to be able to look after my grandkids. I want to look healthier because I always look tired and it embarrasses me. You've got to kind of find out your reasons why. Because, as psychologists will tell you, you can live with any what, you can live with any how, as long as you know why you want to do something. Because the why is what sustains us. It's the reason behind it. It's often attached to our value. It's often something we feel that's important in our life or that we value in our life. So understand your reasons why are also very important. The next part of understanding your motivators or understanding why you want to do something is to realize where you are in the stage of change. Because there's 6 stages of change, as a lot of us know that, and sometimes we're just not ready, and that's the pre-contemplative stage. We've thought about it, but we're not really ready. So in that stage, park it. Park that thought, write it down and revisit it, because it might not be the right time for various reasons. You might be too busy, too many responsibilities, you're unwell at the moment or too stressed, etc. So that's the pre-contemplative stage. The next stage is contemplating, you're thinking about it, you're a bit more motivated. Then there's obviously the action stage, and you're putting that action into an actual plan that you can do. Part of stages of change or part of change is relapse. So be prepared for that. Understand that you haven't failed, you've just relapsed, temporarily gone off the rails, and you can be back on the rails very quickly. Often relapses are part of normal change, and the more you relapse, the less likely you are to relapse. And so don't give up, keep going. Just like for anything, for instance, smoke, and we all know that's very hard to quit. It takes about 9 trials or attempts to quit smoking to actually officially give up smoking. And so that's, if anyone were to give up after the first 2 attempts, you think you'd never achieve it. But we know that it just takes a lot of trial and error to get there often. So be prepared for that. And then there's the maintenance phase. Often the maintenance phase of any change is just about re-establishing and establishing your reasons why you want to change and to create healthy habits, which we spoke about. Another part about being motivated is to focus on your strengths. So focus on what you're good at. And try and maximize that. And so what is that? Are you organized? And therefore can you focus on the fact that, well, I'm so organized, I'm sure I'll be able to fit in exercise because I'm so organized, I'll be able to fit that in. Focus on your strengths. Or I've been able to sustain lots of hours in my work. I must have physical stamina. I'm sure I'll be able to sustain some exercise. So focus on your physical strengths. I'm very stubborn, and that could be a weakness or it could be a strength. If someone tells me I can't do something, then I'll do it. I remember someone saying once, you're really a terrible runner, you really shouldn't run. And so I proved them wrong and ran half marathons year after year after year because I'm so stubborn, I wanted to prove them wrong. And so focus on your strengths, try and turn your weaknesses into strengths and use that as a motivator. So try and focus on that. And I talk a little bit more about that, and I talk a little bit more about that in my Healthy Habits book as well. So look at your strengths and use that as a motivator as well. And the last part of maintaining motivation is to be accountable, and I spoke about that in the first part of this series about creating new habits. But being accountable to yourself, to technology, or to a friend will really help to keep you motivated. I would not get out of bed in the morning to exercise if I didn't know that I had a trainer waiting for me at 6 a.m. at the gym. I just wouldn't. I know that I wouldn't. And so keep keeping someone accountable to your actions and keeping yourself accountable to them really helps to keep you motivated. Well, I hope that's helped, and I really hope that you're enjoying this series so far, and I look forward to seeing you as part of part 3.